All right. Hello. Hi, Sherry M. How are you? Thank you for that very nice gift. Hi, L. L. I apologize if you tried to come onto the Zoom. I tried to let you in, and you were not there. Your boyfriend what? Gave the jewelry? Yay! What'd you get? Merry Christmas. You already got your jewelry. Hi, Rosalita. Hi, Captain Lee Fan. You survived
What did she
Christmas
get?
Eve.
What did she get? What did she get?
What did you get? I don't know. She didn't say yet.
I know. I want
So
to hear.
cold here, freaking. But wow, my sister and I. Oh my gosh, my daughter and I were watching Sister Wives, and we both fell asleep. So hi, GB. So I figured I'd come on for a little bit before I go to bed because my kiddies are going to be up early to open that stuff, and then we can relax. I like, it's nice when all that's done, right?
Yes.
And your kids have your stuff, and everybody can, and then you just can relax. Even though you're cooking or whatever, it's just like there's a relaxing.
It's so different. Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then Michael and G are going to come by, and we're just going to cook and just relax and eat.
What are you making?
Turkey and ham.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. We'll have leftovers, right? Take them home.
Mm-hmm.
So your daughter managed to get out of New York.
Yes.
How?
She on the
How did
train.
Oh, the train. Oh,
Yep.
good.
On the train.
Mm.
And she brought New York bagels for breakfast.
Oh, yum, yum.
We have those.
No, Elle, you're not in right now.
Hi, video reel. No, you weren't in, but I saw you like beeping to get in. I'm running. I almost killed myself running at one point and just like flying over stuff to get to the button, and then you were gone.
Mm.
That might have been a little exaggeration, but only a little.
No.
A little bit.
I almost did go flying with a huge Fenton vase in my hand today.
Oh, then.
That big, giant pink one I have.
Oh.
Yeah, I was so lucky.
And next time you get in, if you can't get in, just keep calling in. Oh, she wants the symbol. Can you do that?
Yeah, we're gonna do a new link anyway, so this one's only gonna be good because we have to start a new Zoom, but yeah, I'll send it.
I'd sure like to know what kind of jewelry she got.
She'll come on and tell us.
Happy holidays to all. Many blessings throughout the year from Deborah Vancouver. It's very sweet.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays.
That's what we were just listening to in the car. Andy Williams was singing it.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. I got a wishing you Christmas blessings from Rosemary D'Alessandro.
Oh, Elle sent you a super chat.
Oh,
She
did
did.
you? Isn't that nice? What's she doing?
She's coming in.
Rosemary?
No, Elle.
Oh, thank you, Al.
Oh,
Yeah, Rosemary sent me a animated Christmas
There's
thing.
a jacuzzi end of the Zoom. There's a jacuzzi in there.
Where's the jacuzzi? I'm going in.
Next
Hi,
door.
Al.
You're right next to it.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey. So show us.
Had the best time. I had the best time with my boyfriend on Zoom.
You've had the best time with your boyfriend. You went where? Oh, on Zoom?
On Zoom. He told me it was the best Christmas ever. He loved his presents, and he got me a David Yurman bracelet.
You mean he opened your present and let you see it?
Yeah, he got me a David Yurman bracelet and perfume.
So you mean like through Zoom? So if I was buying your present, I'd be like, "Oh, Al, this is your present. I'm going to open it."
Yeah,
And so you just got to see it. Like, here it is.
yeah, it's beautiful.
And you opened his
Silver and
guitar.
gold. It's silver and gold, and it has diamonds on the end.
Very nice.
Nice.
Sweet.
And then you opened his
Yeah.
guitar.
Yep.
And
He's
he
like,
loved
he's like, it's the best present I ever got.
Oh,
Aw,
that's
Yeah. Isn't that so sweet?
it is.
Yeah. Or maybe you'll be able to do this in right out.
For New Year's,
What?
so you guys are going to be together on New Year's, right?
Yeah, he's coming Thursday.
Oh,
Yay!
Oh, good.
I'm so happy. I mean, I miss my kids so much, but he cheers me up so much.
Right.
Yeah.
How's everybody else's holiday? Merry Christmas.
good. You know, so
Christmas.
we're going to have Luke's birthday cake tomorrow because Gia was upstate with her mother, and so I wanted it. I was like, don't you want everybody to be there? So yeah, so we had a little, took pictures, and he opened his birthday presents, but we're going to do the cake tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So everybody will be here.
Well, I hope you take a picture of it.
Oh, always, I will, yeah, you know me.
Oh,
Hi, LMNW.
Hi, Ellen.
So I was off the internet most of the day. I didn't check in on the group or any of the updates on much of anything. I did take a small look at something. I saw there was a woman killed in Texas on Interstate 10. She was shot in the head while her husband was driving
Oh my gosh.
and killed, but I don't know, it kind of sounds a little bit, first thing I thought of, and then Nicole was like, is the husband involved in that?
I thought too.
It was a random drive-by shooting that killed her?
I don't know. It's not usually random.
That was just a little strange, right?
Right.
And,
I told you yesterday about the two videos that I saw, right? How I thought one was old, I thought they were new.
right,
The one from CNN was old.
right, yeah.
And then the one that was new was the one where the law enforcement guy, the chief, I think, came out and said that all these people were cleared, and then he said, we are also aware, law enforcement is also aware of a gentleman that the girls made calls to that night, but he didn't clear that person, and that was Jack D. That was recent. That was yesterday. So that one's new.
Okay.
And also, I went back digging.
Did you?
Mhm.
What'd you find out?
From the beginning articles, it said people were found on the floor, not in their bed.
Yeah, and I think there was even also somebody said they were tied and bound or gagged, and that was also said it wasn't true. There's a lot of stuff in the
That would have taken a long time.
beginning.
I found some interesting stuff. If I can find it again, hold on. Let me get to my.
Freezing. So
Well, I
cold.
took-
It's so cold here. I think it's 0 degrees.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
We up to 14. The temperature went up 2 degrees.
Well, I'm going to
from
check
the
our
time-
temperature to see if
We
it went up,
went
but I
to
doubt it
dance
did.
till
It's
the
so
time we
freaking
got
cold. I
home.
hope it's going to get warmer.
Hey, Carolyn,
We gained 2 degrees.
your temperature is 8 degrees, and there is going to be an overnight flurry, possibly.
Okay, it says, okay, what's today? Today is what's today?
Saturday,
It
technically
is
almost
Sunday
Sunday.
now.
Brisk and cold with sunshine and some clouds.
Okay, today is Sunday, so 20 degrees today. Yay, it's balmy
Oh,
and
okay.
nice.
This is what I read. All 4 of them were laying on the floor when the police arrived.
Huh.
I read that. And what else did I read?
But every day is going to get
But-
warmer. Do you know we're going to be
but the-
53 degrees next Sunday?
What? Wow.
Every
So-
day is going to get warmer, and we're going to be 53 degrees next Sunday.
Awesome. So we get rid of the snow. Oh my God.
Love it.
Twenty-
Snow, the big giant flakes that look so pretty in your headlights.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's doing, right?
Ugh.
I love that. You're so lucky.
You don't have any snow, but you have.
I'm sorry. So, Elle, what were you just saying? I'm sorry. I had to just look at the weather to make myself warm.
Okay, they said that the victims were all found on the floor and that the victims' bodies were not found inside the housing room.
What do you know? What article is that from?
This is from 247newsaroundtheworld.com. And this was right at the beginning when they were first found. This is what they said right at first. And it also says that they believe one of the people who saw them first called 911 at 11:58 a.m. the same day with one of the victims' phones.
Right.
Oh, with one of the victims' phones.
So all this is right from the beginning, what they first said, and then everything got changed around. But this seems to be probably the accurate stuff, right? Wouldn't you think what they said right at the beginning were the most accurate?
I don't know.
Well,
Hmm.
with the victims' phones, that feels
That's odd.
funny, like premeditated. Let me put my, fingerprints on this phone type. I don't know.
They do that. Why would they?
Right where the bodies were found would seem to be accurate right at the beginning because they just found them.
If they called from the victim's phone, maybe Ethan was on the floor and his phone was in the hallway or
Well,
something.
they said that the victims were found on the floor. They weren't found in the bed. They were found in the floor because they said that they were killed. They were stabbed. What did they say in their sleep? They were killed in their sleep, or they were attacked in their bed. They said they were attacked in their bed. Wasn't that what they said? Not that they were killed in their sleep, or not that they died in their sleep. That they were attacked in their sleep, or that they were attacked in their bed.
Yeah, they said they were.
They worded it weird. It wasn't what you thought. It could have meant two things, but it didn't mean what it sounded like it meant when we parsed it out. So it could have meant that Ethan was found on the floor outside the room. That's what this sounds like.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, well, hopefully they have some kind of DNA or something that they're processing. Or there's some. Hopefully there'll be movement.
It's making it sound like one victim's body. It says, but the victim's body, as in one victim, was not found inside the housing room.
Yeah.
So that was Ethan, maybe?
Yeah.
I'm sure it was.
I believe it was. Yeah. But we aren't 100% sure. We'll have to wait and see.
I'm really thinking that this is. I'm really thinking that's what it means. I'm really thinking that. That's what I think. And I called the FBI this morning. I called the FBI.
You did.
Yeah, I don't want to say why because in case the person's listening, I don't want them to come after me.
What
I'll tell you in private.
Okay.
Somehow.
Okay.
Okay, so Madison's father gave a interview and said that he was going to a movie on the day she was killed and got a call from her mother and then his mother, and then they told him what happened. And he said it's hard to read the stuff, and he stays updated with the police, and he knows that people don't get away with things these days, and it's hard right now because the killer hasn't been caught. But again, he has full confidence the killer will be caught. From the beginning, and I quote, they said this, from the beginning I've known that people don't get away with these things these days. There's too many things that that you can get caught up on, like DNA and videos everywhere. This isn't something that people get away with. That goes unsolved.
Right.
And
True.
then he said, I just have to know that they are doing what they're doing, and if they don't, then they know that I have to just know that they know what they're doing, and if they don't, then they know someone that does about the investigators. And
Poor man.
And he is thankful that the investigators are willing to work around the clock, even during the holidays, to bring closure and justice for his family. And they are getting ready to celebrate their first Christmas without their daughter. And days later, attend her funeral. Extended family is coming in for the holiday and the service. Oh, they're going to have her service after the holidays, which Mogan said will help. But it's a lot of mixed emotions. He keeps thinking about how proud he is of Maddie, and I quote, he says, I am so proud to be able to say that she was my daughter and what she was doing with her life and where she was headed. She was living the life that she deserved.
Yeah. That's just
Until the end. Goodness God. Horrible.
It's just sad, very sad.
Terrible.
Terrible. I couldn't imagine losing my daughter. And
So-
in that kind of a way.
Oh, it's horrible.
So selfish person, that just
Oh,
selfish.
yeah.
And
Oh,
yeah.
You
I
have to
don't know.
live with that for the rest of your life.
They grew up together, those two girls. They were close. They lived together. And the families were, you know, Kelly
Yeah,
and
that, they've recently released a picture of them when they were younger girls.
that when they were little and they were hugging, and it just
Yeah.
it's hard to see, you know, because it's the reality of it is they're gone. You know, and it's surreal for the parents. They just.
Then even video today that they released of Kaylee when the cops came to the house. The new one. There's a new video of her from 3 different angles where the cops came to the house about a noise complaint, and they go to the house. They go to the house, and the house looks really isolated from the back. And she's talking to the police for a long while, and you get to see her and how she talks. She's so polite. She's so sweet. She seems like the nicest girl, and it's so sad. It's heartbreaking. Like, after you see this video, you'll be so torn up. It just got released today. It's transparency.
No, we don't. No.
Truth and transparency.
We don't.
They said
Al, we don't mention other channels.
from the cops that they record when they go.
Yes, I know, and I already have requests in for all that stuff, so we'll get it here. But that woman is not somebody, we don't mention other channels, but she is someone, I don't know if you know the Watts case. She played a corpse of Shanann Watts. She believes Chris Watts is innocent and was trying to collect money to get him out of prison, saying he didn't do this. She's nobody that we talk about here. Sorry, we just don't.
Oh, I don't know anything about that case at all.
Oh, wow.
I never followed that case. I don't follow really.
Yeah, but we don't follow her. She's not someone that
Oh, she does
Speaks
that
truth.
website.
yeah.
And I didn't know that. I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
I don't.
Yeah, we don't. Mm-mm. I have
just
my own
watch
stuff
it.
coming. I put in for all the discovery. It's the other things were delayed a few days, so I know with the holidays, but I'll have all of that.
I don't even know what that was. I've never heard of it before. I've never seen it before until just now.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
that's all right.
Right?
Yeah.
But you get a good long look at Kaylee.
Mm.
Yeah, and she thinks Chris Watts is innocent.
Mm-hmm.
That's killed his family, right?
Yeah.
Put his girls in
confessed.
oil. Killed his family. Put his girls in his pregnant wife, and put his little girls in oil tanks.
Right.
Mhm.
I thought he confessed.
He did.
led them to the girl.
He did, but she believes he's innocent. She went on and on for hours, like the way she does and anything, trying to connect dots and say he's innocent.
But how can he be innocent if he led them to the girls?
He's not innocent, but there's people that want you to think he is. She raised money for a lawyer, started a website. Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. And then made videos dressing up as Shanann's corpse, and then even putting the kids into the videos, like talking about them and bringing all of them in there. Horrible things.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Just
That was
Yeah.
another for followed it or
Yeah, it was really very hurtful to the family, and
just second.
yeah, just very just gross. Yeah, so I wouldn't watch anything she puts out. I did just, no use for that.
where you
Wow.
go with your business, but
You'll even
yeah.
see it in those groups. If somebody mentions that, you'll see people that say that. They're like, I'm not watching hers. You know what she's done? Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know what it was.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's what she's hoping for.
Carolyn's always operates on verifiable facts,
Yeah. I don't
and she gets the discovery and all of that. So we go dive deep on a lot of these cases.
Okay.
So that was the update was what I think that was because they haven't given an update.
There
in
hasn't
days.
been a police update, right? Mm-mm.
But
Right, I'm
that
gonna
was
check.
the update. What he said about the cleared people, and he didn't
I don't-
clear Jen E.
I don't think there is. Did he say cleared people? He used the word cleared.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I saw that. But I don't know where I saw it.
He
I
did.
saw.
It came out yesterday.
Yeah, he was speaking. Yeah, it did come
Let
out
me see.
yesterday.
Hold on. Let me see.
And he said, so and so is cleared, so and so is cleared, so and so is cleared, and then he said, law enforcement is also aware of the girl speaking to a male on the phone, but he didn't say he was cleared. Specifically, didn't say he was cleared, and called him out specifically without saying he was cleared.
Let me see something.
Cleared hoodie guy. Where did I see it? I have the website that I saw it on. I saved it. Let me see. It's U.S. tragedy. USA tragedy. USATRAGEDY.
What is it? That's the news source?
Yeah.
I don't know. Those don't sound. I just, sometimes they have a lot of. That just sounds like somebody's website. So I don't know how verifiable that is. Did he say it? If you saw him say it with his face, let me see. That's why I'm not trying to go to Moscow. Let's see what we got here.
Certainly put Moscow on the map.
I can play it for you. I can play the audio for you.
All right, let me just go here and see. Yeah, because I don't know where it's coming from, so I don't want to do that. Let me go over here. Why is this taking so long to go here? Is anyone having trouble getting on the Moscow, Idaho site?
I haven't tried today.
I did earlier.
You had
Yeah.
trouble?
Trouble. No.
Oh, I can't get on there right now.
Then maybe they're updating?
I don't understand what's up with this. Let me try. It's so weird.
Moscow, Idaho. Which site is that? Idaho Murders?
No, the actual police site,
Official
Moscow,
site.
yeah, police department. For some reason, I can't get on there. I wonder if it's just this browser. Let me try something else.
Is it a YouTube channel?
No. It's the
No.
Moscow Police Department.
It's just a Safari thing?
No. It's their official website.
I'm going to try it on another
Where
browser.
it has all
Moscow
the press
Police Department.
releases. It has all the press
Moscow-
releases and everything they've released.
See if I can get on there.
I'll try
I
it
think
on.
I can get on. It was the browser. For some reason, Google Chrome didn't want to let me on.
I got it. Moscow, Idaho.
Yeah, I did
Police
too.
Department.
So there hasn't, let's see, there's been an update, 12/20 was the last update. So usually
Yeah.
when he has a press release or he says anything, it's here. They leave a link, so
Yeah, they have the link
yeah,
there.
so I don't know. It says watch a video update, but that, let me see, this is,
You have to click on
what
video.
day, let me just see what day it's from.
This is 1 day ago.
Well, this is from 4 days ago.
This
Yeah,
is
but-
1 day ago, and it's that police chief guy saying this. You want me to play it for you?
No.
No.
Because it's the same thing that she has. They just posted it late. The page you're looking at, L, isn't a news source. It's just like somebody that picked it up. That posted it yesterday, but it's the same one. If you go to the Moscow police site, the last interview was on the 20th, and it is the police guy. It's the same interview, but they just posted it late.
Oh, so it's 4 days ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's still fairly new.
Yeah, but she can't play that on her channel because it's somebody else's thing, and it's
Well, you know what, maybe, I think on his thing, let me see if it says it can be played, because I thought I just saw something in here, hold on. That said, oh my gosh, now don't give me a hard time here on this thing here. Oh, I gotta go back to the other browser I had.
and it's just loading and loading, so the site is down.
The site is, it's horrible if you're using Google Chrome. So it says, let's see. The Moscow Police Department is providing the following information to update the facts. Okay. There have been numerous questions about leadership in this investigation. Let me be clear. This is the Moscow Police Department's investigation. I am the chief of police. The decisions are mine alone. I have an excellent command staff with over 90 years, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Rumor control. Another video believed to be taken on the night of the murders at a local downtown business is unknown to investigators. Investigators have identified an individual called Adam in the video, and he is cooperating with detectives. No suspect has been identified, and only vetted information that does not hinder the investigation will be released to the public. We encourage referencing official releases. Okay. Let me see if he says anything. I don't see him saying anything about being cleared or anything here. As required by law, several body cam videos were requested and released to the public records. This original release of any video by the agency is the official version, and circulated videos cannot be verified as authentic or unedited. Yeah. Okay, so let's see.
It says right here, it says Idaho murders, Jack Decor has not been cleared. Hashtag Idaho 4, hashtag shorts, hashtag Moscow, hashtag Idaho.
Yeah, but that's not an official news source, though. Right.
What? Oh.
The description is that
Let me see something here.
it's just a 50-second blurb.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just reading verbatim what it says. I'm not giving my opinion.
Okay, about, so somebody says. Yeah, oh, this is interesting. This is what I asked. Somebody asked this. So I have been wondering something about JD. Is it just a coincidence that he shares a name with his hometown, Coeur d'Alene, Idaho? Is his family super wealthy or influential in that town or the state of Idaho in general? I've read a little bit and I was curious if anyone here knew. Let's see what they say about the name. He's not wealthy. He's not from a wealthy family, but JS is. Someone said, I wondered the same. When I started looking into the name, some link came up between the two, but I can't remember how. I have no way to screenshot, blah, 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 blah. Nope, his parents are both school teachers and they live in a small, modest home.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yes, I know his last name and it's spelled the same and very similar to the name of the town, which is not at all common, so it seems coincidental. Thank you for the info on the parents. Let's see.
What's this all about a white car connected to him? A white sedan, a four-door.
Well, it was
Car.
no, I think they're just talking, it was in front when somebody was on the roof of the house that he supposedly lives in. I think that's what you're talking about.
That his father had one?
Oh, no, I think they're probably talking about what we saw on the Google Maps. It was outside that school his father worked at. Okay, there's nothing much about that.
No, this video has this guy saying it.
Okay.
Maybe
Here, listen to this. Listen to this woman. She says that this case has totally consumed her, and the simplest explanation is the X. Statistics are heavily in favor of this hypothesis as well, but then again, I'm conflicted about that because there are more victims involved, and I'm unsure of the statistics with that dynamic. But then I go back to logic with the breakup and her moving away with the dog. It's almost like she had outgrown him, you know. I go back to seeing him on that stage and the look he received from her father. That was just something that seemed detached about him when he was hugging her mom. But then again, is it really fair to judge someone's demeanor based on seeing them for 15 seconds, days after this horrific murder of his loved one, if he's innocent? Same with the look her father gave him. Perhaps it was just the look of the moment, regardless of where he was looking. He was distraught as well. The family immediately defended him very strongly, and they have known him on a day-to-day basis for years. On the flip side, families have staunchly defended other husbands who were later found to be guilty. Did the dad say anything in his defense, or was it the mom and the sister? I can't recall. I would love to know for sure. Does anyone know what his major is? You can see how conflicted my thought process is right now. I have a flip side to everything. Taking into account the following is what sways me, though. Years of statistics, the breakup, she was moving away, moving on, taking the dog, his sleeping alibi, his proximity to the murder house, feeling like the calls are relevant but no idea how, family potentially deleting him as a friend on Facebook. She came back that weekend to show Maddie her car, no mention of showing it to her ex. Granted, there are a lot of unknowns that could affect the dynamic, but that's where I am if I had to make a bet at this moment. Someone said, I thought the ex of Maddie was hours away and not a student, and the ex of Kaylee was the one that lived close by. Maybe I'm confused. Who said
Karen,
that?
is there any way I can send this to you?
Yeah, you could send it to me.
How do I do that?
Just send the link in an email. Copy it in the browser if you see it. I was referring to Kaylee's ex. I did not make that clear, so sorry.
I'm not how to
I
do
just
that.
noticed Ellie has been talking.
Individuals were involved in this crime. The two surviving roommates, a male.
Okay, let's see.
That was the police, wasn't it?
I think so.
I think.
Obviously.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, here they have it. I see it on Fox News. Here's who people have cleared as suspects in murders of 4 college students.
Yeah.
I do see it, but it's written. Hold on, just bear with me. Let me take a look at this real quick.
I can't figure out how to do that. It doesn't have a place that says send.
I got it. I got it. Hold on. I see it, and there it is. I'm gonna try to send it. Hold on.
Oh, goody. It's the police guy, right? The
Yeah, but it's
usual
not playing. It's on Fox News, Carolyn. The statement's on Fox News.
All right.
So this came out,
And
but
it's from today.
old. This is old.
Oh,
No, it's old. It's, I think at the end of November. So this
Oh.
isn't an old one.
No, this is one day ago.
The two survivors. Okay, we do not believe. Nope, that's incorrect. Al, that's not wrong. Right, that's that. This came out published November 20th, 2022. Okay, this is what the officer said. We do not believe the following individuals are involved in the crime. Moscow Police Department Captain Roger Lanier told reporters on Sunday. The 2 surviving roommates, a male seen at the Grub truck food vendor downtown.
right.
Specifically wearing a white hoodie, and a private party who provided rides home to Kaylee and Madison in the early morning hours of November 13th. Lanier, and then he added the identity of the 911 caller, and the 911 call had not been released. But I thought they said they cleared Jack.
No,
They said that he was not believed to be involved. They said that a male that the roommate that the victims
No,
called
didn't-
repeatedly. Yeah,
No,
they did.
next
It's on the
thing
it's on the page. It's on the
The next
police.
thing that he says is, law enforcement is also aware that the girls placed a call numerous calls to another guy or another gentleman or something like that, but they never say anything about who's cleared.
Yeah, but they say it's on there. It says thought not to be involved. He didn't. They never said cleared with anyone. They say thought not to be involved.
They just thought not to be involved. They did say that. I just read it.
This is just something totally different then.
I
This
don't
is
know.
something
I
different.
think they left some stuff, maybe left something out. I have no idea. Can
Okay.
you send it to Carolyn?
I'm
Maybe.
trying. I wish I could figure out how to do this so bad. I know it's not the same one because I know the one that you're talking about, that you're speaking to. I know the one that you're speaking to. This is a different one. I'm positive of it.
But how come it's not on the police site though? It's not on their official site, the Moscow, Idaho Police Department. The last thing they have on there was from what, 4 days ago, Carolyn?
The 20th.
I wish there was a little set.
So it could
Like
be.
what
You gotta be careful with those secondary sites.
Yeah,
things
because it's
can
not a
be
real
altered
site.
on
It's
that.
like anybody can make a site like that. Tragedy, whatever they said it is.
Because it's not like a name that we've ever heard of before, like any outlet, news
But it's-
outlet or.
I'm not talking. It's that same legitimate guy. It's that legitimate police chief guy talking.
All right, let me see. I'm just gonna take a look. I'm just gonna look at the videos, see if I can find it.
It says Idaho murders, Jack DeCore has not been cleared. Exclamation point, question mark.
There's something. Is it the guy with the beard speaking? Like the.
With the beard and the bald head and the glasses.
Let
In
me
the
see.
uniform.
Let me see if I can play it. Just to myself. Because the last one was on the 20th. I'm saying, hold on. I don't know.
Okay. This says 1 day ago.
Hmm. Okay, let's see.
Download? Should I download it?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, okay, I'm downloading it. Okay, view download.
Yeah, and then you should be able to send it.
Okay, then I'll send it. It's downloading now. Okay.
It's right on the site. Okay, listen. Who is not to believe to be involved? This is current. So the two surviving roommates, the male in the grub truck surveillance video, private party driver who took Kelly and Madison home on November 13th, the male Kelly and Madison called numerous times during the early morning hours of November 13th. That was Jack.
It's not the same.
Male, it doesn't say his name specifically.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
Oh, what does it say? The male caller?
It doesn't say
That's
who.
not
It
the
says-
same video.
Well, it says the male. It says the male Kelly and Madison called numerous times during the early morning hours of November 13th.
Right,
And
this video says all the people that were cleared, and then it says law enforcement is also aware of a male that Maddie and Kaylee called the early morning hours up. It doesn't say he was cleared at all.
Oh, it says it. But this is
Carolyn's got a guest host.
Now it says, okay, now it says that it's downloaded, but what do I do?
Excuse me, Al. I think we have to verify that source.
What?
Excuse me, I just feel that's not a valid source.
Oh, okay. How did you get the guy to say those things though then?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you how it. Okay, so people take things from reputable sources to put on their own website, so people click on them, and they put headlines that are untrue.
No, but the guy's speaking it.
Yeah,
Like
but
I hear him. I hear him from his own mouth.
well,
Like I want to
I
prove
mean,
it.
send it to Carolyn. Send it to Carolyn. Catch it.
Send it to us and we'll do a thorough review, okay, Al?
How do I do it?
Just click
Walk
on the
me through
link, click on the address in the browser bar, copy it, and send it to Carolyn, okay?
The address where?
In the browser bar, Al.
Your browser board?
Um, Nicole, could you explain this to Al, please?
What's the
I'm sorry.
browser? I don't know what the browser board is. Are you
Um,
talking about?
It's a
Search bar up top.
It's a
if you're
browser
trying to
bar, it's your
find
search
something
bar
where
on
you
top.
type in.
thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Debbie D.
Thank you,
You're
Debbie.
welcome. Just take right click, copy and paste that.
Where? Do I go to? do I
Okay,
go
in this, you know, like on your page, if you're searching, when you're typing into your search bar, no matter what you're using.
Silent
Okay.
screen.
Wait, where should I go to? Should I go to the website of where? Should I go
No,
to the name of the guy, or should I go to
I'm
Carolyn?
telling you. Whatever it is that you're wanting to send to Carolyn,
Okay.
at the very top,
Okay.
in your search bar, you should see the URL of whatever it is. You see it up top.
What's the URL?
Whatever site you're on.
Yeah, copy that.
I
You
don't
see
see
it
any-
up at the top.
At the top? I
Yeah.
see Idaho murders. Jack DeCore
No,
has
not
nothing.
not on that page in your search bar where you go up to search.
I'm sewing my pants.
Where it goes up to search. There's nothing up there.
There has to be. The URL shows in your search bar no matter what site you're on, even on YouTube.
What shows in the search bar?
Any website that you're on,
What shows in the search bar?
the URL of whatever website you're on.
I don't see it. I'm not kidding. This is really weird. I don't see anything. It's just blank.
Okay. On your computer, you know where you go into the search bar, let's say you're wanting to look up how to crochet, and you type in how to crochet and you'll get some websites, right? Well, in that place
Yeah.
where you typed how to crochet, whatever website you click on, it will replace where you typed how to crochet to the URL of the website you searched on. Do you see that area where you type in anything you're looking for?
Yeah, but then I'll lose. Then I'll lose what I'll
No,
lose the site.
because it should be the URL of what you have pulled up. And that's what you copy and paste.
I don't understand. I'm so bad with this computer
It's all right.
stuff.
Maybe when we get off, Nicole can help you out by sharing her screen, or Debbie.
Ignore me. I'll try to figure it out.
Yeah, it's okay. We can maybe figure it out later.
Okay.
I don't know where the chat is now. No, I lost the chat. I lost the chat. Get the new chat. Okay.
Why not have it all?
What was that puppet, Carolyn?
Well, that's Maria.
He was cute. Who was it?
Maria.
When did she come out?
She's come on to the. She's a new player on the show.
She's your friend.
She's my friend, Maria. She comes on when I need a break and stuff.
Is with Patience with Al?
No, she comes on. She was on last night too. She just comes on.
Oh.
She likes to hang
She's
out.
cute.
Yeah,
She's cute.
She
I
is.
Like her.
she is. Thanks. She said she likes you too.
She likes
Oh,
you
good.
too, Al.
Oh, good.
You too.
He's my friend.
She's everyone's friend. Right? She loves everyone.
Not everyone.
Not everyone,
She
though.
doesn't like people that aren't good people.
She doesn't like bad people or evil people, but she likes everyone else. That's nice.
everyone here.
Kind. Sweet. Let's see. Hi, Christine. Micro, how are you? Hi, Lori Welsh.
Hi, Lori Welsh.
Hi, Heart Made Wise.
Merry Christmas, a heart.
I think the 911 call will be released when they are close, when they have a suspect, or definitely during a trial. They're going to release that, at some point. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's weird. They haven't released that, I think.
Yeah. Hi, Amy's Justice League. Is he? No, that's a rumor, Amy, that he went off hunting in Africa. He's there.
Yeah.
He is that jackass is the son of both of his parents are physicians, right? Both of them are.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's not in Africa. He didn't leave the country.
Yes.
Good night. Merry Christmas, Sherry.
Yeah, hey, Merry Christmas.
Oh, Sherry.
All right, then. All right, I'm really done.
What happens when your hand is itchy? You're supposed to be getting money or something.
Money.
Yeah, right?
It's your palm.
The itching or
Yeah.
the money goes away when you do. Don't itch it.
No, stop that! I've never heard that part.
I have.
Really?
Oh, no.
I think someone just didn't want you to itch your palm.
And then when they did talk about it, it got itchy just because they said itchy palm. And then I was like, oh my
Itchy
God.
palms.
Yeah.
What does it mean when your nose itches?
Oh, I think you're lying.
Oh.
No, it's
It's the
left,
fool.
left palm.
you?
is
That's what I always
Yeah,
say.
that's what, at first I always heard when your palm itches. Then somebody said, left palm, you're getting money. Right palm, you're going to
No.
be giving money.
The other way
Oh.
it's the other way. Left palm means money being paid out. Right palm is money coming
See,
in.
and I heard the exact opposite, so let's look this up and solve
Oh.
this.
Carolyn, excuse me, what is your
That's
email?
from according to Farmer's Almanac.
Really? I heard just the opposite. It's so funny.
L, what?
What's
I've
Carolyn's?
always heard if your
Almanac.
nose is itching, someone's coming to see you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It what?
Oh.
Wait,
If
what?
your nose itches, someone's coming to see you.
Oh, no, see, I always heard you're gonna kiss a fool. Has anyone heard that one?
No, I haven't heard that one.
No.
Okay, what's Carolyn's Gmail? Carolyn, what's your Gmail?
It's the one that you just sent me the thing for the link at.
The
I
same
forget
one.
what it is.
Carolyn at truecrimechat.org.
C-A-R. Oh, I got
See,
it. Okay,
this is what I heard. It says this. If your left hand is itching, it means that you're going to gain money. It points towards good fortune. Money will reach you in one way or another. On the other hand, it is believed in Samudrik Shastra that scratching the left hand tends to a loss of money. Therefore, if you scratch your left hand, then be careful with your work. That means you're going to spend a lot. It is said that if a person is constantly itching the right part of their body or the right hand, then it's going to lead to a loss of fortune and wealth. So don't scratch when there's an itching. When, according to the same Samudrik Shastra is completely the opposite. According to this, itching the right hand gives the wealth. Oh, see, everything is so crazy. As part of the Hindu religion, the goddess Lashmi symbolizes wealth, fertility, and prosperity, and therefore, when your left palm itches, people believe it means that the goddess is leaving you, therefore you'll lose money or spend it. However, the meaning of the left hand itching is different for a female. The left palm itching is supposed to bring fortune for her, while the right palm itching means the female will lose money.
Which palm was itchy? Which one? Carolyn, which palm was itchy on you?
The left palm.
You got money coming. You got money. You got money.
I just sent you $20.
Yeah, I know.
Ow.
Wait.
Carolyn, I sent it to you. I just sent you the YouTube clip.
Okay, hold
Did
on.
you get it?
She's
Let me
looking.
go. I'm gonna go look. Let me see.
See, you know she's looking. See, you can tell that she's on the computer.
Please, God, tell me you got it.
Let me see.
Let her look at it. See what it says.
I'm trying to see where the heck is my mail. There's all my other mail.
I hope it's new.
I have to log into the other.
They all disappeared.
I hope she got it.
Okay, let's see. Yes, I got it. Let me see.
Yay!
All right, let her look. Let her look. See what it is.
Let's see where this is from. Okay, so I'm reading the private party that gave. Let's see. Okay, you know what? Let me send this to Nicole. I want Nicole. See if I'm going to put this in the chat here. See if you could listen to this and find out when this is from. If this is from. Let me see.
Okay.
Where's the chat? Because I don't want to play it if it's because it's not. It's like it might be on their news source, but they did something to this like, and I don't know. See, they took a part of something there and they put a part of it in there.
They changed video?
They just took a part of his video out and just put that part on, but that's not a new video. I don't think that's really old. I think they click a clip out of it. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to look at it. I just need to disconnect the audio so I can hear it. Hold on.
All right. Now, where the heck is the live? That's our live chat. Okay.
That's strange.
You would be surprised at the things that people do for views and money.
True enough.
And if it doesn't come from a legitimate source like the Moscow Police Department, I wouldn't,
Think everything. Well, I thought it did. It's from the police department.
Something that stayed on the middle.
Okay, listen now. I listened to it. It says at this time the male suspect who made multiple calls, whose Haley's phone made multiple calls to, is not
believed.
A suspect. It's not a suspect. Yes, they do. I swear. I heard it in the video. I heard it in that video right at the end. It's not.
I have to get something.
Wait a minute.
They don't say that.
I swear. It said that. I swear. The video you sent me is not the subject. That's the last thing he says. Play it. Swear. All right.
No, it says we are also aware of.
No, listen. Let me tell you. Let me just tell you as you said that. Listen.
Okay.
There's reports that say the victims were tied and gagged are not accurate. Hold on.
Okay.
We're so aware of a male that called Kelly several times. And we do not suspect that individual. That's exactly what he said.
I am not sure if everyone is aware, but if you bite into a Granny Smith apple at 3:46 on Christmas Day, you will just have great great things coming to you. So I'm going to go do that because I've heard that. Yeah, and you have to have the crunch like really play out. So okay,
AM or PM?
hurry up! You guys still have a few seconds to get your apple.
No, AM. It's only 12:46 here.
AM, 3:46 AM. You're supposed to have the first bite.
Yeah, I'm eating pizza instead because I don't have apples.
Yeah, and I'm having Hershey's Kisses only decorated.
Oh, how did they come out?
Red and green. Oh, I'm not 100% sure what side of the bag, but so far everything's been all right. I reached in the bag last night and they were melted. So I immediately tossed them in the refrigerator. Then I pulled them out when I was going to bed because I didn't want them in the refrigerator all night.
So it's okay. They're still good.
Yeah, they're fine. Yeah, so far.
You know when you have chocolate and it's hot outside and it's trying to get it home before it melts in the car?
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Jeff. H.
Hi, Jack. You don't say that in your airport. Just kidding. But that was our joke.
Yeah, but she said hi, Jeff, not Jack.
Oh, I thought she said hi, Jack.
Hi, video reel. Merry Christmas.
Unless there's a Jack that I don't remember. Hi, Jack.
We're doing Christmas on the 8th.
I'll do another Christmas with you on the 8th, too. Just,
that sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm.
I'll send you something so you have something.
You heard it here first, Jeff H. Next year you'll be ready.
Nicole, do you like pink?
Yeah. Why?
Can you eat ham? Sure, you can eat ham.
You can eat whatever you want.
I mean, that's up to you. I am not the boss of you.
Do you like yellow, Nicole?
Oh, yeah, I like yellow. This pizza's really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where's it from?
Big Y, and it's like a giant party-sized pizza. It's like $24, but it's so good.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
There's a place downtown, I can't think of the name of it, and they make seafood pizza. And they charge like $50 for it.
No way! Like a shrimp, you can make a shrimp scampi pizza easily.
Oh,
you just use that.
There used to be a place in New Jersey. They made a lobster seafood pizza. It was lobster.
There was two. It was called the Mezzaluna. There wasn't one in Socket, Rhode Island. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, there's one in Woonsocket?
One
And they
Socket,
make lobster pizza?
Yeah, they make. It's called the Luna. It's been in business for years. Probably still in business. We were going there as kids.
I remember that.
Yeah, that's a really good place. It doesn't look like much on the outside, but the pizza is so good.
Yeah. I did my hair today, Carol, by the way. I did my hair.
Oh, you did? Good.
What color?
Huh?
Red.
What color?
Red.
No, why would I do that? No, I put ash. It's supposed to be medium ash blonde, but it's much.
But you have like a strawberry blonde.
Well, yeah, that was unintentional.
Oh, it was?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That was a mistake, but there wasn't much.
So
I
is
could
your
do
natural
about it.
hair color blonde?
Now it doesn't look like it, but a few washes from now it might. When you color your hair, Carolyn, do you immediately shampoo it with shampoo?
Yes, Sandy tells
I
me
do.
you do 2 shampoos.
I just
Oh,
do
good.
one.
She said
Yeah, I do
anytime
too.
you do a chemical on your hair, you wash it 2 times, Sandy. That's according to Sandy. And then you use this
Okay.
really good conditioner.
Ah, all right. I wonder what the
Oh, I
And leave the
wash-
conditioner in
I
for
wash-
like a minute and a half.
I wash
And
mine
when
with
you
that.
rinse it, is your hair silky and it's untangled and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
It leaves my hair
Yeah.
beautiful. I love the way it leaves my hair.
What do you do to your hair, Al? Because you have pretty blonde hair.
I have extensions and I have highlights.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Very
right
pretty. Oh.
at night I just like I sometimes just leave it wet.
Oh, okay. Hey, that's okay. Your hair looks great.
Thank you.
So they did a good job. Yeah.
So Carolyn, I just sent you the real one. The one that the other one was the wrong one.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
When you think of it, let me know what kind of conditioner it is.
Ooh.
I use but the only hair products that I use are Kevin Murphy.
Oh, I'm not
Which ones?
familiar.
The best hair products on the planet.
Which ones?
Kevin Murphy.
Okay.
They are the best hair products on the planet.
Okay.
The best.
Shampoo for moisture and control. That looks nice. Nice little. And you can get the dual combo.
It's the best for color treated hair. It's the best for extensions. It's the best for any hair type. You have to get them from Kevin Murphy online.
Mm-hmm.
But they
How
sell
often
them.
do you have to have extensions redone?
Me, I get them done. Like I guess every month I get them tightened, and then every 3 months I get them changed.
Oh,
3
great.
to 4 months.
Are they made of real hair?
Yeah.
Whose hair?
I don't know.
Oh.
Some lady.
I'm like, oh my gosh.
And so what happens to the old ones? They get thrown away?
Yep.
Don't they get recycled? Maybe maybe they recycle them.
So after 3 months, the hair is no good anymore?
After like 4 months, maybe.
What happens that makes it no good anymore?
It grows too far
Where
down.
hair?
No, the extension hair.
It grows too far down, right?
Yeah.
Well, why can't they just put it back up?
Because just the hair gets all ratty. And
Say it
stuff.
gets ratty. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
They better get the new ones.
Do you ever wonder? Now this is serious. Do you ever wonder about whose hair you're wearing?
No,
You don't ever wonder like what was the woman like that I'm wearing her hair?
it would gross me out.
Oh, okay.
No, he doesn't think the things that we think of.
I would want to know more about the woman. Like, does she have like the hair that grows like extremely fast, and she just gives the hair? Do you ever notice that? Like sometimes you like, oh, I like that other hair better that I got last month.
Yeah, did you ever do that? That's a good question. Like
Like, is there a difference in the hair extensions, even if they're like, oh, these are this is like similar hair? Like, can you tell if it's the same lady or it's somebody totally different?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
You
You
can.
need a DNA of the hair in case it's
Yes, the DNA of the hair. That's another thing. Can you imagine that?
Committed a crime
Oh
with
my
extensions
gosh.
in? If you committed a crime with extensions in, oh my god.
But I bet you it doesn't have the follicle.
It wouldn't have the follicle though, because
Right, and without the follicle, because can you imagine that? Look, we know you were there. Your hair was all over the freaking place. Clumps of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, they can get a
Wisdom, I don't
DNA.
understand.
Can't they still get a
I know.
DNA?
I
Can't
don't
they
know.
still-
I was just thinking about that. You know, if you had somebody else's hair on your head.
You can
Yeah.
And you're leaving it. I'm always afraid, like I'm leaving my hair all over the place. Like, and if you take a
Yeah,
cab or
me too.
something, it's in there. And
Yeah, and if a crime is committed, they're getting your hair, and you're going to
Yeah.
be called to the station for an interview. But they should easily tell that you were in the cab. You know, they would ask, "Were
right.
you in the cab?"
Yeah, but what if the crime was committed in the cab after you were there? Hmm.
Yeah, but
Then you're really,
then it would show that you weren't the last
SOL.
person that was picked up. It would show the next person, so you should be good.
See, I'm one of those people. I don't believe that the roommates are involved at all, but most people that think that the roommates are involved or one of the roommates think that they're involved because there's no DNA. Because they think the police have found no DNA and they think that, or blood trail or footprints. So they just think that they just left everything in the house and just cleaned up right in the house. That's why they think the roommates are involved, right?
We don't know if there's
It's
no.
just weird. The thing that I find weird is they actually used one of the victims' phones to call 911.
No, they did. They used one of the survivors to
No.
call.
Oh.
Says that right after this happened, immediately one of the very first articles says they used one of the victims' phones.
Yeah, but that wasn't correct though,
How do
Okay.
we know one's correct?
because it said it on the police site.
We only can go by what the police tell us, really.
Yeah, for
And we
now.
can't really go by anything else because the police are the ones that are supposed to be giving us information to the public, information that maybe the public isn't safe because somebody is out there. They've retracted, from saying that the public had nothing to worry about. They did.
What did he say, Jeff? Tell us what he said. Jeff said, a friend of mine who's a builder said something interesting about the blood dripping on outside of the building. He's not following the case, but I sent him a picture. Tell us what he said, Jeff. Please.
What did he say, Jeff?
Please, Jeff.
Jeff?
Please,
Jeff?
Jeff.
Come on, Jeff.
Jeff?
Jeff's gonna be so annoyed with us. He's never
Yeah.
gonna.
What's weird to me, as a builder, the substance is coming from below the band board on top of the foundation, so it would seem to be coming from the basement ceiling as opposed to the first floor.
Oh, weird.
Basement ceiling. How would that blood get on the basement ceiling? So, okay, then did it drip through did it drip through and then out? Basement.
Did it drip? Maybe that slab was there. Maybe it just dripped out. Maybe the house wasn't even, and it was on. How? Oh my goodness, old houses are not. Maybe it just dripped, and then to down the side of the house from the slab that separates the floors. Is that possible?
Yeah.
Well, I've never been convinced it's blood 100%. That's how I feel at this point.
I mean, I agree too. I agree. We don't know for sure. Like, nothing was. No.
Yeah, the police aren't exactly giving us a lot of information, but I have to think that they are at least
Yeah, that'll be good, Jeff.
better than the ones that were on Gabby Petito's case, because, oh my God, she'd still be alive if they could read a person.
Yeah.
Or a serial killer, they would be handling it a totally different way. I think they would be more vigilant with the public. They would be telling them to be much more vigilant. I think they know who it is, and I think that they're just waiting to get proof. Because if it were a serial killer, they would be really telling the public to look out. And they're not. They're not
I
telling
would
the
think so. They didn't even put out an active, like an alarm that the 14th after this happened.
or anything to look out for. Like look for someone that didn't show up to work. They didn't drill it. They were not drilling it. Like they mentioned it like as passing by, but they're not really drilling it into anybody's head or what this person would look like a profile or nothing.
Do you think they have some sort of DNA that may be unknown and they're just trying to dot their I's and cross their T's, like they know who it is or they have some sort of evidence, something.
I think they know who it is. Because they would have, if it was a serial killer, they would have to try to put more of a scare into the public to make them more aware. And from the beginning, they said the public had nothing to be worried about, and they seem to have changed that.
That's why I think that they have to be. They must know. Obviously, they know more than they're saying. They can't.
Right.
They can't do anything or say anything to hinder an investigator to create any issues. They want a conviction, so they're not going to say, well, but at the same time, they're saying that there's no threat to the public, but then backtracking and saying, well, there may be a threat to the public. Now that's weird, isn't it?
Serial killer. And there were another serial killer killing. I mean, they would be really, in trouble for not like putting more fear of like putting. Don't you think they haven't put enough of a stress on it at all?
If they have no idea who it is and they believe or have some evidence to say that it was a random attack of some sort, yeah, they need to. They needed to say that, and they didn't, and because they didn't, that's why I believe that they
No,
haven't, or
that's what I think. I think that because they haven't stressed that it was a random killing and that it could be a serial killer, they haven't even gone there.
they targeted. They called it targeted. All right.
Went back. They never really went back on that. They said it was either the house or a person.
Yes.
They never really left the targeted thing.
They never left the targeted thing, did they? No, they did not.
No.
But but they did retract on maybe the public could be in danger. Like, why would maybe? That's pretty scary.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, why? But
The person doing it, he might flip out again. That's what they made it sound like.
Which puts more people in fear, in my opinion.
Right. But it didn't. They didn't make it sound like it was like some serial killer on the loose. They never sound like that, right? To you, did they?
No.
Like,
Isn't that song scares the crap out of me?
What song?
That one. Killer on the road. That one.
That's pretty scary.
It's very scary. I like it, but it scares the crap out of me, especially if you're driving alone at night when you usually hear it come on.
It's
Killer on the
Doors
road.
song.
Yeah.
The Doors.
Yeah.
Yeah, Doors.
well, that's so creepy.
Very scary.
Yeah, I never really thought of that until just now.
Very scary.
Now,
And I hear it mostly when I hear it. It's driving alone at night.
Okay, we can't be. You scare the crap out of me somewhere.
Do you know what used to scare the crap out of me? And maybe you don't even remember it, but I do.
Oh, no.
When there used to be commercials I haven't seen commercials on TV. Literally, I don't watch TV. Okay, if I watch something, it's something streamed on, and my younger kids don't even know what commercials are. But I'm talking about when we had no choice, when there were commercials, and they used to have those commercials for like SIDS, and it would it wasn't scary in and of itself, but it would just play a lullaby.
No.
Remember that?
No.
And I remember being pregnant when they would do that. And I'm like, I think it was purple, the screen, and it would say SIDS. And they would just play, la, 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 la. Like they would just play a lullaby. And they were so creepy and scary.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Some commercials.
Kid was on the list at the fire department for potential SIDS kid.
Yeah, they would do that all the time. And it just scared the crap out of me.
That's a scare.
Yeah, Sharon had a hard time. Yeah.
Yeah, and then do you remember the commercial? You probably don't, Nicole, because you're too young.
I was born in 1980. I'm over 40.
I know, but I think this is in the late 70s or something. There was a beautiful like front porch, and it looked like so idyllic, and they were rocking like a bassinet.
Yeah.
And they said the blah blah blahs had a new baby.
What?
Whatever family it was, I don't remember their name. They said, like, just say the Browns had a new baby.
Right.
Is it a boy? Is it a girl? Or is it an it? And remember, and the claw came over the bassinet.
I think I
Remember that? And I think they made a remake of that.
Well, maybe that's a remake that I remember.
And I remember somebody, and I don't remember who it was. Oh, I think it was a guy that was working here. Told me his wife couldn't wait to go see the remake of it. And I'm like, yeah, but I remember that commercial.
The remake of this commercial, yeah.
Not the remake. It's Alive. Oh, that's right. It's Alive, not It's. Okay, that's right, Jeff. It's Alive, right. Is it a boy or is it a girl or something? But it's alive in that claw. And I don't think I ever saw that movie, but it doesn't have that. I don't think that little idyllic part there in the beginning. Yeah, that scared the crap out of me. Yeah. Hi, Nassar.
I liked zombie movies when I was a kid. I mean, I loved them.
See, I'm not a zombie movie, and I just remember like they're just being so. You remember that commercial, Jeff? That was creepy. Yeah,
Oh,
that was
God.
so creepy. It's alive.
That's creepy.
It's a boy. It's a girl. It's alive. Yeah, it was so creepy.
You're so funny, Carolyn.
You say it, Carolyn. It really does
It
sound.
well, it creeped the crap out of me when I was a kid. It's alive. It was 1974.
Oh my goodness. My mom graduated high school in 1970. She remembered that.
Read The Exorcist, and I went and saw The Exorcist at a walk-in movie, and I'm telling you, I know, now it wouldn't be as scary, I guess, but I left. I had to leave for a few minutes and go out in the lobby.
Oh, I couldn't watch that movie. I couldn't.
I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it.
No way. I've never watched it to this day, and if it, I
Me
can't.
neither. Me
Oh my
neither.
gosh, I didn't even think it was scary.
Never.
I know that's how people would be now, but I couldn't even watch it.
When
I
did
had to go out to the lobby, and there was
Never
someone
seen it.
else out in the lobby, and I said, and I left my boyfriend in the theater, and I just went to the lobby. Someone else was out there, and they couldn't watch it either. So I started talking with them. But so.
Yeah, that was a heck of a movie during its time. I know it was. It was a big deal. You know,
Yeah, I can.
that girl was a good actor. I know that she would come here, I think, some Halloweens, and she was at this place in Massachusetts, a spooky town or something, spooky world.
Oh, here's the image. See, there's only one thing wrong with the Davis baby. It's alive. The one film you should not see alone.
Yeah, I don't remember if I ever saw that.
It was Linda Blair.
Linda Blair, that's right.
Oh, no, she was in,
No. The Exorcist, that's Linda Blair, because she
Yeah.
It's alive.
My friend knew her, yeah, Linda Blair.
You can find that on Wikipedia. You can find that image on Wikipedia.
Nicole, I love your new picture.
Oh, I did Lenza, like everybody's doing on Facebook. I know.
Beautiful. What is it?
It's Lenza.
What's
It's
lens?
an app. Do you have an app? Do you have an iPhone?
Yeah.
Just go on your app store. It's LENSA. It's called Lenza.
Yeah, I stuck with the computer.
Yeah, you could do all your pictures and make them. They'll have all. It'll be like it's like you as an AI almost.
I stuck with it.
You just have to upload like 10 to 20 pictures, and then they'll send them to you.
Oh, did you see the new one I sent you, Carolyn?
Oh no, let me check. Um. I think they just cut it out though, Elle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they cut out that part just to, I think just to make a video. I don't think this is a reputable site. They only have 110 subscribers, and let me see when they created the account.
I'm not a subscriber.
No, I know. They just made an account on November 26th, so I don't think, I think it's fakers.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of fakers that come on. Fakers.
I'm so gullible.
Well, that's what they count on, though. We'll teach you to be more street smart.
Thank you.
Self down, number one, okay?
What?
She said, don't put yourself down. We'll teach you to be more street smart.
Yeah, don't put yourself down.
I've always been gullible my whole life.
No, you're not.
I
No.
am.
No, just start saying that you're not. And then
Okay.
it'll, yeah. You'll get there. You're good.
You're good.
That's how you learn. You know what I'm saying? That's how you learn. You're there and you experience stuff, right?
Yeah, a lot.
True.
I have my whole personality completely break through the coals.
There's a lot of people that um, usually they're very nice people that are very gullible, very trusting.
My husband made me seem like I was a completely
Guys,
different
that lady is still on.
Mm-mm.
What
I
lady?
think there's this lady that she's been baking for like 19 hours and counting. I'm not joking around. Yeah, it's just been incredible. And she made these hot chocolates. It was like, they must have had 8,000 calories. She was making hot cocoa balls, and I guess she put one in there, and then she was like, she had packets of hot cocoa, and she dumped one in, then she started around, she started putting another one, and then she's like, you know what this needs? And she takes whipped cream, and she puts a whole bunch of whipped cream, and then she puts a whole bunch of stuff on the whipped cream, and then I was like, whoa. And the cup was like this big, and she's like, this is good as Starbucks. I don't know what she's taking tonight because she is like cranking out and she'll probably do an all-nighter. I bet you that's what she's doing. She'll do an all-nighter right to Christmas morning. I don't know if she has any young kids or anything, but she is still going strong. Yep. Yep. She's going strong.
Does anybody who thinks the roommates are involved?
I don't know. I mean, I'm wondering. Oh, she made the same cookies I made yesterday. She put her dough in the. No, you don't put it in the fridge, and you don't put it on the parchment paper.
What cookies did you make yesterday?
Spritz butter cookies.
Oh.
You know the ones you shoot out with a gun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You made those?
Oh yeah. I have a video for 2 hours. I made cookies yesterday,
Oh my gosh.
and I made peanut butter cookies with the Hershey's Kisses inside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep.
I'm going out for sushi, though. That's where I'm going for Christmas.
We're having
Tomorrow you're
Chinese.
going sushi tomorrow?
Yeah. I made reservation.
You're having.
Who's doing Chinese tomorrow?
I
I'm
am.
going to sushi.
No, Sharon's doing Chinese.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to get at the Chinese restaurant, Sharon?
We're gonna get sweet and sour chicken for sure, 'cause that's what Mike likes. I want vegetable egg foo young, I think. I want maybe shrimp fried rice, maybe shrimp chop suey, and then he'll probably get beef fried rice, because he really likes that.
Are you hungry, Sharon? I have a feeling you're really hungry right now.
I know, right? Because we order so much that, we can eat days on end. It's crazy.
I'm going to do that at the sushi place.
It's not cheap, but it's good.
Oh.
The food's good, so.
You have to go to the sushi place at 4:00.
Yes. 4 o'clock.
And what did your husband make a bunch of desserts?
No.
Oh.
Nah. Did that for Thanksgiving. We had all those pies and. Yeah. But we bought them. We didn't cook them, so I'm going to be real.
Do you have pies now?
No, but we have a lot of chocolate, fudge, cookies.
Fudge. Who made the fudge?
Grandma Jean made the fudge. Jean.
Oh.
My mom, my real mom.
Right.
There's only less than 5 hours of Christmas left here.
Be a killjoy.
So it's almost over.
Way to be a killjoy, Deborah.
You guys are just beginning.
I
That's
know.
not a kill.
No, I know. I'm just teasing.
Oh, I know you are. I know. I know that.
Oh, okay.
I know that a little bit. Been around a little while.
Yeah. I'm just teasing.
I know. I have a dry I have a quirky sense of humor too.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna call it a night because I'm gonna have to be up probably in less than. They told me I promised them. I said okay. They said 8. I said 8 or 9 because I said yeah, I'll do it 8 or 9. They're dying to open their virtual reality stuff.
Did they do? Did they
Sorry.
get a VR thing? They're doing
The
VR?
The Oculus stuff. They both.
Did you ever put that on, Carolyn? It's so weird. It's
Yeah.
so. Did you ever try it?
No, but I'll try it tomorrow.
Oh my gosh! Please try it tomorrow. It's so weird. It's so weird. You will think about it for the rest of your life. You'll be like, "This is unreal."
Oh, and before we go, I better. Should I start the Zoom now or later? Now. Let me start the Zoom before we go. Okay. All right. Let me start the new Zoom. It's okay, guys. We're still here. I'm going to start a new Zoom because we're going to keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. And like I said, normally the 24-hour Zooms are for members or Patreons, but if because of the holidays, I'm opening it up to anyone that's a good person. If you're a jerk in here, you're out. We draw the line at jerks. But if you want to come in, you can email me for a number if you're not a member of Patreon, and we will extend that to you for the Christmas Day. All right. Well, let me put this in there for the members of the Patreon. Shoot. Hold on a minute. Just switched me out of my YouTube.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, I have to put it on one other thing. It's finally warming up in the house. It's so freaking cold.
Oh wow, you're still in outer space there near the Northern Lights.
Oh, I am, yeah.
It's really nice that you're there. I'm glad you ended up
Well,
going.
I've been watching Santa.
She's in an igloo, you guys. You just can't see it because it's so clear.
Well, we were certain we saw Santa.
Really?
Yeah,
That's good. Very good.
I know, right?
It's cool that they let you bring your chair.
I know. I never leave home without it.
Oh, I know.
Hold on. Elle, I'm sending you the new number, even though you are a member and you just sometimes can't find it. So just all right. Okay, so where's our chat? I gave you the link. I just gave you the link, Elle. Okay, thank you guys so much for coming in. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. We'll see you. I'll see you sometime. I'll stop in live from Christmas. We'll say hello. All right.
Happy holidays, everyone in chat and on the panel, and
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy everything. I
Happy
got her the new link.
Hanukkah.
Thank you, Heart. I got you the link. Check your
I
email.
missed anything. Happy
Elle.
holidays to everyone. Merry
Check your
Christmas.
email. Da, 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 da.
All right, let's see.
No.
Merry Christmas.
Check your email, Elle. Check your email. You got the link in there. Check your email.
We'll make sure you get your help. We'll make
Check your email, Elle. I sent you the link. But because I put the new link in there.
We had to cancel the other one, or you had to close it out because it was going to end anyway. That link
You have a
was
new
there.
link. There's a new Zoom
Yeah.
link.
Brand new.
All right? Hi, it's Bink. Merry
Hi,
Christmas. Thank you, Bink, for the mug. Love it.
It was really cute.
What?
You're the mug you got. You're on.
Oh, I thought you said, you know what's really cute? I'm like,
Oh, I
what?
said, I know. It's really cute.
It was really cute.
Yeah,
It
I
is.
said,
It
I
is
know,
really
it was
cute.
really
It's still. I still have it. I didn't
Yeah.
regift it or anything, Bink.
Okay. You're all renewed.
Oh, good. I got my name back.
You got your name back.
My favorite name ever.
Name.
Oh, here's Al. Okay.
Look, there she is. See?
Yeah, I'm so glad it was a one piece too. And did you see that scare I had with your mugs, Nicole?
No.
I thought for sure they were broken.
Gee, I'm
Why?
so confused here.
Yeah, we had to open a new Zoom.
Oh my
yeah.
goodness.
Are we still live?
We are still live, but we're gonna click off the live now, and then everybody can get undressed and everything. Okay?
No, don't click off again.
Yeah.
you're not
No,
leaving,
we're gonna
right?
stay here. We're just gonna end the
I'm
live.
in my PJs already.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, see, we have to
I
change
don't know
the
where
Zoom
mine
because they only last for so long. So we have to change it out before it ends. And Carolyn's not here to,
All right. Good night, everybody. Love you. Bye.
Love you too.
God bless.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right,
See you
everybody.
tomorrow.
Okay.
Good night,
so-
everyone.
don't forget to hit the